Piers Morgan nostalgically recalled his friendship with the late Sir Michael Parkinson, who died on Wednesday aged 88 following a brief illness, and has made a shock claim revealing what his fellow broadcaster thought about the woke generation. Piers Morgan has claimed he was told by Michael Parkinson that the woke generation had done him a favor when his Meghan Markle scandal led to him being forced out of Good Morning Britain. Writing in his column for The Sun, the 58-year-old discussed the conversation he shared with the greatest TV interviewer of all time. When I was markled out of Good Morning Britain, Parky, who regularly messaged me after watching the show to bemoan the strange world we now live in or to congratulate me and Susanna Reid for holding ministers to account during the COVID pandemic, emailed again to say, "After you have ridden the whirlwind and things calm down a bit, we must meet for a report and a talk." Piers wrote, he said, "Looking forward to a lunch when we can trash the woke generation for doing you a favor." Piers lamented that he never did get that final lunch with his showbiz pal, and sadly described having a friendship with him as a rare privilege. The talk TV star had co-presented GMB alongside Susanna Reid for 6 years, only to leave in 2021 after refusing to apologize for questioning and disbelieving Meghan Markle's account of life in the royal family. He announced in March of that year that he'd quit, having also come to verbal blows with weatherman Alex Beresford live on air, which led him to storm off set. "I understand that you don't like Meghan Markle. You've made that so clear a number of times on this program. I understand that you've got a personal relationship with Meghan Markle or had one and she cut you off," Alex had told him. He continued, "She's entitled to cut you off if she wants to. Has she said anything about you since she cut you off?" Piers retorted, "I'm done with this. Sorry. You can trash me, mate, but not on my own show. See you later, can't do this," and left. However, in his latest column, he claimed that he received frequent support from Parkinson, saying that he'd send encouraging messages whenever he hit a rocky road. "To know I had Parky in my corner was always a rare privilege," he explained. Piers, who interviewed his pal on an episode of his Life Stories show in 2019, also joked that, like him, Michael could have a sharp, waspish tongue. However, during that chat, the late TV star also demonstrated his soft side, dissolving into tears as the subject of his father was brought up. Jack Parkinson had sadly died back in 1975 of pneumoconiosis. After a career as a pit miner, Piers had recalled how the seemingly tough Yorkshireman had broken down and began to sob uncontrollably while recalling the moment undertakers had removed his father's body from his home. Over the course of his career, Michael interviewed more than 2,000 celebrities and politicians, including former Labour PM Tony Blair.